Hi, I am Deepa, a University of London Bachelor of Divinity student, and I live between Singapore and the UK. While I am well established in my current role, a communication consultant and trainer, and have been in this field for about 20 years, I'm also in the very early stages of building a second career in academia. As a member of the Student Voice Group, I contributed insights that, together with the expertise of our career consultants, helped shape the Know Your Strengths micromodule. This resource is designed to help us identify our strengths so that we can take confident, informed steps towards career goals as UOL students.
That's an amazing career journey, Deepa. As a career developer, what was your key takeaway from Section 1?
One of the most useful parts of the Introduction to Strengths section for me was the distinction between realized and unrealized strengths, as well as learned behaviors. Sometimes we learn certain behaviors and traits that we don't realize are helping us move forward, and we may not even consider them strengths, thinking that strengths are only those traits that come to us more instinctively. But these traits that we adapt and develop can give us new ways to approach everyday situations and address what we perceive as our weaknesses. When we approach this exercise of understanding strengths, we can benefit from a mindset of knowing that it is possible to grow and change whatever stage of career we're in at the moment.
How did you find the Introduction to Human Strengths in an AI Augmented World section?
As part of my current role as a communication consultant, I train people on how to use generative AI, so the section was a little less relevant to my learning personally. However, I agree with the approach shared because the strategies do give individuals a structured framework to use AI tools. Very often, people use vague generic AI prompts, which lead to vague generic responses. In this exercise, you'll get a structured and comprehensive way to add context and detail, helping you to create a specific AI prompt that can then return a response that's more relevant and helpful to your specific situation.
What was your most useful takeaway from the Building Resilience with Strengths Awareness section?
The way resilience is broken down into emotional, mental, and social categories in the final activity, we hear the term resilience a lot, but resilience isn't some vague personality trait that you either have or don't have. It's something which can be developed in each of these three categories: emotional, mental, and social. I think it's also important that we remember how important emotional and social resilience are. Many of us overlook emotional and social resilience, focusing instead on mental resilience, but this can lead to burnout and isolation down the road. The Know Your Strengths micromodule helped me explore my realized and unrealized strengths, learned behaviors, and weaknesses. And it's here to help you too. Access it by heading over to your career's virtual learning environment.